Hi Cancer, how are you? This is going to be your reading for November 2019. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a collective reading. I am picking up on multiple energies. I will be giving multiple scenarios, so only take what resonates for you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. During a personal reading, I will give you an in-depth, personal, one-on-one spiritual conversation where we talk about you and your person. I can call you anywhere in the world where we have look at your natal chart analysis and your person's natal chart analysis, and we go in depth. General readings are general, so only take what resonates. I may say something that sounds like your life. I may say something that sounds like somebody else's life. So only focus on the parts that sound like your life, okay? I'm going to give multiple scenarios because it is a collective reading and I'm picking up on multiple energies. And I read intuitively, so I give, you know, all of the energies that I feel. How are you doing during this retrograde, Cancerian? It's a powerful retrograde. For some reason, this specific Mercury retrograde has been very powerful for me. The energies are very extreme. Mercury has been retrograde since October 31st. What is Mercury retrograde? Mercury is the planet of communications. So it is advised not to sign any contracts during a Mercury retrograde. Also, any exes that you may have from your past may be showing up. They start to suddenly communicate with you, okay? And it's also advised that you show, you should back up all your electronics, phones, devices, all kinds of communication systems, okay? So let's see what's in store for November for Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, if this doesn't resonate, you can check out your moon sign and rising sign videos to get the full story. What is the energy for Cancerian? Please show me. Energy for Cancerian. Please show me. Holy Spirit, please show me. Thank you so much for liking this video. Thank you to my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. And I thank you. All right, let's see. Past energy for Cancerian, please show me. Past energy for Cancerian, please show me. What's the past energy for Cancerian, please show me. Past energy for Cancer, please show me. What's the past energy for Cancer, please show me. Okay, in the past, you could have been dealing with someone in a work area who was immature. You could have been dealing with someone who was a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This person was immature in nature. This person was also someone who could have possibly been watching you on social media. This person was not acting in a pure way. Okay, the Page of Wands in reverse. So the page brings a message, but in the reverse means their messages were not pure in intention. They could have been manipulative in nature. They could have fire in their chart. They could be, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus with fire in their moon or rising. But when you have the Three of Pentacles, this is the work environment, okay? And this is someone who comes with a message, but the message is not pure in intention. It's a negative connotation because it's someone who may be immature, someone who could have, negative emotions, negative incentive, negative motives, okay? And it could also mean like you could have wanted to receive a message and never got the message, okay? So if you did have any kind of communication, it was negative, it was immature, and if you possibly were waiting for something, you may have never gotten it. We're going to clarify. Present energy for Cancer. What's the present energy for Cancer? Please show me. Present energy for Cancer. Please show me. Present energy for Cancer. Please show me. Six of Cups. You could be dealing with a fellow Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with someone who you have known. You have the Scorpio card, the Capricorn card, and the Four of Wands. So, interesting. So again, I'm going to give you multiple scenarios because, like I said, general readings are general. I'm getting a lot of messages. Okay, so first you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But what this is saying is there could be some kind of transformation with a Capricorn, okay, in divine timing. Scenario number 2, this is some kind of change, okay, possibly with someone who was toxic in divine timing. The Four of Wands is divine timing. It also could mean something in a home environment, okay? So number 1, this is divine timing. Number 2, this could be a transformation of something toxic in your home environment, a change, okay? This represents change, some kind of transformation or change. So Cancer, you could have, again, scenario number 1, Cancerian. You could be dealing with someone who you've known for a long time. You could be married to this person. You could be living in the same home with this person. They had some kind of toxic addiction or toxic codependency to a person, toxic codependency to a thing. And now there's a transformation, a change. Change is coming for you and your person, okay? Scenario number 2, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Scorpio could have some kind of toxic addiction, some kind of toxic codependency. There's going to be a transformation. You could be living with this person in your home, or you could be connected to this person in a past life. You could have known them. You could be in a relationship with them. However it resonates. Scenario number 3, this could represent a Capricorn. You could know a Capricorn, okay? And this Capricorn could have some kind of transformation and change. This is the Scorpio card, but this represents transformation, the caterpillar to the butterfly, where you have a complete change, a transformation. It could be in a person's mind, body, and soul, where they have an epiphany or a sudden, a belief system where they change completely. The transformation can be within. The transformation can be circumstances and events that happen without, external, however it happens. But this is 2 major arcana, okay? So there's a transformation with something that's toxic, okay? Or there could be a Scorpio having a transformation, or there's a Capricorn having a transformation, or there's some kind of codependency with someone who you live with, okay, in a home that you've had a long-term relationship with. You could have children with this person. You could have 2 children with this person. You could be living in a home with this person, have 2 children with this person. They had some kind of toxic behavior, and that was detrimental to your home or detrimental to your family, detrimental to your life. And now there has been some kind of epiphany or transformation, and a change is coming for you, okay? Remember that time is fluid and nothing is linear in the universe, okay? Whenever each person's journey has this change, it will come. 10 of Wands, you are having this change because you've ended your cycle. You finished your journey during this time period. You had to learn specific lessons, spiritual lessons, and your lessons that you learned, they came with a heavy burden, okay? This is someone who weighs, this is a heavy burden that weighs heavy on their soul. If you look, they're holding 10 wands, which is a heavy weight. So this lesson that you had to learn during the spiritual journey, okay, during you or this person's toxic spiritual journey, it was a heavy weight for you, okay? It was a long road to the end of this tunnel, where it was like a heavy burden for you. But now future energy is you finished that heavy burden. You've come to the end of the road where you've learned all the spiritual lessons that you had to learn. You've evolved your spirituality. You've learned, what you had to, when you go through difficult situations, you have to go through certain trials and tribulations to learn things, to evolve your spirituality. And once you get to that level where the universe or God recognizes that yes, they have learned their lessons, yes, they have dealt with the things in the proper ways, now they're ready to evolve and advance to the next level, then they give you the brand new change. Okay, when you have not finished your lessons, then you're going to continuously have the same you know, struggles and lessons until you do get to that level. Okay, so you could have had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress over these situations, mental and emotional stress over the situation with this person that you were dealing with. You could have contemplated wanting to walk away. You could have maybe been dealing with someone who you had a break, you wanted to have a break. You could have contemplated leaving this person, but now you're ready for a brand new page, a brand new start, because the universe recognizes that, you know, presently you are ready for transformation and change. So let's clarify. This could be work, this could be a relationship, this could mean, you know, for however it resonates. Only take what resonates for you. It's a new beginning, a new transformation, a new stage, a new chapter, a new start for you and your life. Okay, because you've gone through difficult struggles, you've gone through difficult situations, experiences, and for a Cancerian, you know, I say we because I am a Cancerian as well. We take things very emotionally, very deeply. We are the most emotional out of all 12 zodiac signs. So when we take things to heart, it's not easy for us. Okay, so this has been a very difficult journey for us, and now it's time for change because we learned our lessons. We went through all of the spiritual understandings and lessons, and now it's ready for change. Okay, so if this was a work environment or a relationship, however it resonates. Okay, now why is the Three of Pentacles here? Three of Pentacles could be a work environment, or it could be an institution. That could be an institution of marriage. That could be an institution of a relationship, a committed relationship. It could be a work area, however it resonates. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Please show me. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So you could have been the person who is the breadwinner. You could be the person who's bringing in the money. You could be hard at work. You could be someone who... Okay, so what it's saying here is that you were very unhappy with this situation. Okay, you're working hard. This is someone who works hard, tries to you know, bring home money and be financially stable, be financially abundant. This is also someone who you could be dealing with, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You could have Earth in your chart. Okay, again, you have the Six of Cups. So you could be dealing with someone who you have known for a long period of time. Okay, or you were in a relationship with this person, or you were in a past life with this person. Okay, Six of Cups could be a past life regression where you knew this person in a past life. Okay, you didn't complete the karmic lessons, and so you met again in this life. Two, you could be married to this person long term, because like I said, Three of Pentacles is a commitment or an institution of marriage or some kind of job environment. But you were trying to give a solid offer. Okay, you were trying to give a solid offer, but you were unhappy. The Sun card in reverse. You were unhappy. The person you were dealing with was being either manipulative or acting immaturely and had toxic behavior. Okay, this person that you were dealing with was not making you feel loved, was not making you feel appreciated, was not making you feel happy. Okay, why is the Devil card here? Intuitively, you knew, or your person, however it resonates. This could be you, or this could be the cross watcher. So remember, everything I say could be vice versa. Intuitively, you knew that something was going on, okay, with your person, or your person intuitively knew something was going on with you. Remember, everything I say, take it however it resonates. you felt like something was not right. You felt like your person was maybe up to no good. You maybe felt like they were acting strange, they were hiding something, maybe they were not telling you the truth about something, they were maybe you wanted to discuss things and they didn't want to discuss them thoroughly. A Cancerian likes to thoroughly discuss things, and if the person doesn't want to discuss with you, you may think they're shady. However it resonates, but you are very highly in tuned with your intuition, and you know. So this clarifying the devil card means you could have maybe wanted to ignore the red flags. You could have had multiple red flags. You know, you like a lot of times a Cancerian will identify red flags in a person and realize that this person, for example, is doing things that they're not supposed to or acting in a way, but we may sometimes try to ignore the red flags. Sometimes we try to look at the good parts of a person because we always try to, like, you know, look at them and try to give them the benefit of the doubt in situations. Sometimes we try to ignore their faults because we try to we think, you know what, let's just try to, you know, focus on the positives. We constantly try to make excuses for those people, but intuitively we know they're not supposed to be doing what they're doing, or they're acting in ways that they're not supposed to. The good news is that there's transformation coming, okay? If it hasn't come already, it's coming. Why is the death card here? Please show me. Okay, you could be the father figure in your family. Okay, so for example, you could be a Cancerian male and you're dealing with a female. They could be a Capricorn, a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, whatever sign. You could also be a female Cancerian dealing with a Capricorn, dealing with a Scorpio, dealing with Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, however it resonates. But this person was manipulating the system, okay? For example, telling you what you wanted to hear, okay? The Emperor in reverse is a manipulator. They twist and turn things around to satisfy their own cause, okay? So for example, if you say to them, you know, why are you doing this, or why are you doing that? Oh, well, I didn't do it, or I just, you know, wow. It's like, you know, that old-fashioned story about Clinton, you know, oh, well, I didn't inhale. Really? Okay. Or why did you have an intimate relationship? Oh, well, we just kissed. We didn't, you know, go further. Cheating is cheating. Even having you know, a thought about someone else other than your person, you know, is improper. So, you know, when you're in a relationship with someone, you have to keep your thoughts pure and your actions pure. But even when you think or fantasize about someone else other than your person, that's an indirect way of cheating, okay? So if you say to someone, oh, well, I didn't sleep with them, but we just kissed, that's an intimate action. Or, oh, we were just texting, it didn't mean anything. You're spending time with someone else other than your person. Why are you texting someone else that's not your person, right? There's so many levels to cheating. Cheating doesn't just mean you get into bed with a person, you know, there's so many different levels. Having a conversation or meeting up with someone in secret, or, you know, when you're doing something that's not right, or when you have to do something in secret, right away that's a red flag, an indication that you're doing something wrong. So intuitively, you knew this person had some situation, and you might have been making excuses for them. You might have been trying to ignore the red flags. You could have maybe possibly tried to just like give them the benefit of the doubt, make excuses for them that, you know what, whatever their situation was, you were trying to find, it's like analysis paralysis, where you constantly try to make excuses, but you end up, you know, making yourself sick in the head, because it's like you don't have to justify the cause. There shouldn't be these toxic behaviors in a relationship. There should be honesty, there should be purity, there should be communication between you and your person, and there should be no interaction with other outside influence. Okay? But your person or you, however it resonates, was being manipulative in this situation where they were telling you how whatever you wanted to hear, or basically playing the story in the way that would, you know, they know you and they know what you want to hear, so they basically fed you the words that would be best suitable for their case. Okay? You could have been dealing with an Aries. Okay, so let's see. Why is it 10 of Wands here? 10 of Wands, yes. Okay, so Cancerian, you could have been dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, but this is you holding this heavy, heavy burden. Okay, this heavy burden. You could have been dealing with a fellow Cancerian, but you're cutting out all people, places, and things that don't serve you for your higher good. Okay, this is future energy. Also, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you are now choosing to cut out all people, places, and things that don't serve you. Scenario number 3, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That was a heavy burden for you. There's going to be a transformation. So again, multiple scenarios. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. Scenario number 1, that was a heavy burden, and you're choosing to cut them out of your life because this heavy burden has become toxic for your life. Scenario number 2, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person had toxic addictions. There's a transformation. You've come to the end of the cycle. There's going to be forward action. Okay, you're now going to stand strong in your power. The Queen of Swords, you could be holding the energy of the Queen of Swords, okay? Where she doesn't stand for anything less than the truth, okay? You demand the truth. She will not put up with any BS, and she's the type of person that will cut you out of her life if she feels like you don't serve her for her higher good, okay? These are not gender specific, male or female. So you could be empowering the energy of the Queen of Swords, okay? So this is someone who, if you don't speak the truth, she'll cut you out of her life. She's not someone who uses emotion. She uses intellect and logic, and it's all cerebral energy, okay? So, you know, however it resonates, you could be cutting out this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries from your life because you're sick and tired of dealing with their nonsense. Okay, they could have been toxic in behavior. They could have had sexual addictions, drug addictions, gambling addictions, however it resonates. There's a lot of energy in this reading, Cancerian. You have so many different scenarios, and major arcana, the Sun, major arcana, the Devil, which is Capricorn, major arcana, Death card, major arcana, Cancerian. So basically what I see here is that Cancerian, you are highly intuitive. There is a transformation, a change coming for you, okay? You know intuitively what serves you for your higher good and who serves you for your higher good. Don't make excuses for people. Don't find reasons or explanations for people's behavior, okay? Just as you expect the highest vibration, you know, from people, and you treat them with high vibrations, expect that they should treat you with the same high vibration. Change is coming. This transformation card gives me the indication that change is coming, and there is a new cycle, a new page, a new start, because the 10 of Wands is here to say we've finished this chapter and the brand new chapter is coming, okay? We're going to take a brand new leap of faith. We have the Fool card at the bottom of this deck, and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of this deck. That's Cancerian energy. Okay, Cancer, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. Personal readings are 1 hour. I'll call you anywhere around the world, and we'll tap into your energy specifically. I wish you all a beautiful, wonderful November. Hold on tight during this Mercury retrograde. Make sure you get your candles out. pray, meditate, get your crystals, and hold on until November 20th. It's a powerful Mercury retrograde this time. Okay? I wish you all light and love. Namaste.